Did you know a simple 2003 D penny could be worth thousands of dollars today? What looks like a common coin in your pocket might actually hide a rare minting error. Welcome to Coin Snap, the channel where every coin has a story, and every story reveals a piece of history. Today we're exploring one of America's most familiar yet fascinating coins, the 2003 D Lincoln cent. This coin, minted at the Denver Mint, may seem ordinary, but collectors around the world are still hunting for rare variations, minting errors, and unique conditions that make it extremely valuable. In this video, we'll uncover the coin's design details, its composition, historical background, and what makes some pieces worth more than 1,000 times their face value. So if you've ever found a 2003 penny in your wallet or coin jar, don't go anywhere. You might be holding a hidden gem. Watch till the end, and don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Coin Snap for more amazing coin stories every week. The 2003 D Lincoln penny is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design features the right-facing bust of Lincoln, created by sculptor Victor David Brenner. Above Lincoln's head are the famous words, "In God We Trust," a motto that first appeared on U.S. coins in the 19th century. To the left of the bust, we see the word Liberty, and to the right, the date 2003, along with the small mint mark D, indicating that this particular coin was struck at the Denver Mint in Colorado. This mint mark is one of the key identifiers for collectors, as pennies minted in different locations can have different characteristics, production totals, and error types. The reverse of the 2003 D penny still carried the classic Lincoln Memorial design, which had been used since 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This reverse design was created by Frank Gasparo, who was also the chief engraver of the U.S. Mint. It shows the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., a symbol of honor, freedom, and equality. If you look closely, you can even see a tiny statue of Lincoln sitting inside the memorial, a remarkable detail for such a small coin. Above the building, the words United States of America are inscribed, with E pluribus unum below it, a Latin phrase meaning, out of many, one. At the bottom, we see the denomination 1 cent. Now let's talk about the material. The 2003 D penny is made primarily of zinc with a thin copper coating. Since 1982, U.S. pennies have been made with this composition, 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, due to the rising cost of copper at the time. Earlier pennies were made mostly of copper, but by the 1980s, producing them became too expensive. The total weight of the 2003 D penny is around 2.5 grams, and it has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. Despite being lightweight, this coin carries decades of tradition and history, connecting the modern minting process to a design that dates back over a century. According to official records, the U.S. Mint produced more than 3.3 billion 2003 D Lincoln cents. That's an enormous number, which means the coin itself is very common in circulation. However, rarity doesn't always depend on mintage alone. Condition, mint errors, and grading quality play huge roles in determining a coin's value. For example, coins that were struck off-center, have doubled dies, or show other minting flaws can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars to collectors. A flawless MS-70 grade coin, which means perfect condition with no scratches or marks, can also fetch premium prices at auctions. Let's take a moment to understand what those grading terms mean. Coins are graded on a scale known as the Sheldon scale, ranging from 1 to 70. A coin graded MS, mint state, 60 or above means it was never used in circulation. MS 65 and higher grades indicate superior shine, sharp details, and no visible damage. A 2003 D penny graded MS 67 or MS 68 by agencies like NGC or PCGS can sell for anywhere from $100 to $300, depending on the buyer and market trends. While that might sound small, imagine finding such a coin in your change. That's turning 1 cent into hundreds of dollars overnight. Error coins from the 2003 D series are particularly exciting for collectors. Some of the known varieties include die cracks, struck-through errors, off-center strikes, and double dies. A double die error occurs when the coin's die imprints a slightly shifted or duplicated image, resulting in doubled letters or numbers. These are extremely valuable, especially when the doubling is visible on words like liberty or in God we trust. Another rare type is the BIE error, where a small die crack appears between the letters B and E in liberty, creating what looks like an extra letter I. Collectors love these unique imperfections because no two are ever exactly alike. Historically, the Lincoln cent has been more than just a coin. It's a cultural icon. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, is one of the most respected figures in American history. His presence on the penny symbolizes honesty, equality, and the fight for freedom. Having his face on the most circulated coin reflects how the U.S. celebrates leadership and justice in everyday life. The 2003 D penny continues that legacy, serving as a daily reminder of the values Lincoln stood for. From a collector's perspective, the 2003 D penny holds more sentimental than monetary value for most people. But for those who know what to look for, it's an adventure. Searching coin rolls, pocket change, and old jars can be thrilling when you realize some of these coins have hidden minting secrets. Some collectors even specialize in finding error pennies from the 2000s because the mint was transitioning to more modern equipment, and that transition sometimes led to production anomalies. When it comes to coin storage and preservation, keeping your 2003 D pennies in proper holders or capsules can protect them from environmental damage. Exposure to air and moisture can cause zinc coins to develop corrosion or bubbles beneath the copper layer. That's why collectors use acid-free flips or coin tubes to store them safely. The cleaner and shinier your coin remains, the higher its potential resale value. Proper care can turn a simple penny into a collectible artifact for decades to come. Market trends show that certain years of Lincoln pennies, especially those from the 2000s, have begun attracting renewed interest from collectors. This is partly due to the 2009 Lincoln Bicentennial Coin Series, which reignited people's fascination with the penny's history. Many coin enthusiasts started revisiting older mint years, including 2003, to look for overlooked gems. With millions of coins still circulating, the possibility of finding a rare one remains exciting for hobbyists and professionals alike. In conclusion, the 2003 D Lincoln penny may not look extraordinary at first glance, but it's a fascinating blend of American history, artistry, and minting science. Whether you collect coins for fun, profit, or passion, this penny represents an important chapter in U.S. numismatics. Every coin you hold tells a story of design evolution, manufacturing precision, and national pride. So next time you come across a 2003 penny, take a closer look. You might just be holding a tiny treasure of history in your hand. Thank you for watching Coin Snap. I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2003 D Lincoln cent, one of the most interesting coins hiding in plain sight. If you learned something new today, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Coin Snap for more amazing videos on rare coins, historical currencies, and hidden collectibles. Turn on the bell icon so you never miss an update. Until next time, keep collecting and keep discovering the world one coin at a time.